What if we told you that three men, each facing different stages of hair loss, completely transform their appearance and confidence? In this video, you will meet with our three patients with unique hair transplant journeys, all sharing one common goal: to restore their lost hair and self-esteem. Patient 1 was dealing with grade 2. Patient 2 was dealing with grade 3. But patient 3, however, was facing a far more advanced stage of hair loss. At QHT Clinic, our experts designed personalized treatments for each of them. Our three branches are now available in Delhi, Hyderabad and Haridwar. So book your consultation today, carefully planning every detail to match their individual conditions. From the first consultation and surgery to the incredible final results, this video will take you through each step, every milestone and the visible changes that made their transformations possible. So stay tuned till the end to witness their remarkable results, and make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to keep up with more real patient stories, expert insights, and amazing transformations exclusively at your favorite QHT Clinic channel. Let us take a closer look at the condition of our three patients before their hair transplant journey began. Patient 1 was facing the challenges of grade 2 baldness. His hairline had receded into a clear M-shaped pattern, and the frontal area was showing significant thinning. However, the rest of his scalp still had a good amount of healthy hair. After a detailed scalp analysis, our experts found that his donor area was thick, strong, and full of healthy follicles, which provided an excellent foundation for a successful transplant. Patient 2 was also dealing with grade 3 baldness, but his scalp showed slightly more damage compared to patient 1. His hairline had fully receded and the frontal region was completely bare. Fortunately, his donor area remained dense and healthy with strong follicles, which made him a suitable candidate for transplantation even with advanced hair loss in the frontal zone. Patient 3 had advanced diffuse grade 6 baldness. Compared to patient 2, his scalp was much more damaged. The hairline, frontal, mid-scalp and crown areas were almost completely bald. However, his donor area was still in good condition, which provided a reliable source for graft extraction. These cases clearly show how the level of baldness can vary from person to person and how important it is to have a healthy donor area to achieve natural, dense, and long-lasting results. After carefully analyzing the scalp condition of all three patients, our experts began one of the most crucial stages of the hair transplant process: hairline design. This step forms the foundation for every successful and natural-looking result. The process started with trimming the hair, followed by a thorough head wash to remove all dirt and oil from the scalp. This ensured a clean and smooth surface for precise hairline marking and planning. For patient 1, our experts created a customized hairline pattern based on his unique baldness level and facial proportions. Starting from the glabella point, the frontal area was carefully marked with complete precision to restore his natural facial framing. In the case of patient 2, the hairline design was again tailored to match his facial symmetry and features. The experts marked the affected frontal region strategically, keeping in mind a balanced and realistic density distribution. When it came to patient 3, his case required even more detailed planning due to a larger bald area. The experts designed a comprehensive hairline starting from the glabella point and extended the markings across the frontal, mid-scalp and crown zones, ensuring that every part of the affected area was mapped out for accurate graft placement. This entire process of customized design and precise marking acts as a blueprint for the surgery. It guides our surgeons during graft implantation, helping them place every follicle. As a result, all 3 patients achieved a naturally framed hairline, creating a perfectly balanced and aesthetically pleasing outcome. Ready to bring back your hairline? Drop hair transplant in the comments below and our team will reach out to guide you on your transformation journey. After a detailed scalp analysis, our experts carefully created slits on the scalp to ensure a precise and natural outcome. For patient 1, single and thin hair follicles were first implanted in the hairline to create a soft and natural look. In the frontal zone, double and triple follicles were added to achieve a fuller appearance. A total of 2,600 grafts were implanted, resulting in a dense, natural and youthful hairline. This transformation not only restored his hair but also brought back confidence and a refreshed look. For patient 2, the hairline was rebuilt using single and thin follicles to create a natural frame at the front. Double and triple follicles were then implanted in the frontal and mid-scalp areas to restore fullness in the affected regions. A total of 2,800 grafts were used, all safely taken from the patient's donor area, ensuring a natural and long-lasting result. Patient 3 had a larger area of thinning and baldness. Single and thin follicles were first implanted in the hairline, followed by double and triple follicles to cover the extensive frontal and mid-scalp zones. In the crown, follicles were carefully placed in a swirl pattern to mimic the natural hair growth direction. A total of 4,500 grafts were implanted, resulting in a full, natural and long-lasting look. This approach ensured not only density but also a soft, natural hairline and overall scalp harmony. All grafts for all 3 patients were extracted from safe donor areas, which are DHT resistant, guaranteeing strong, natural and long-lasting results. If you're also struggling with hair loss for years just like him, then take the first step today. Book your consultation and start a journey towards a new you. After a hair transplant surgery, along with PRP, you can also choose for advanced therapies like GFC and QR678 to further enhance hair growth. These treatments are like the next level version of PRP, offering faster and more effective results. Part is that these therapies are available not only at our Haridwar clinic, but also at our Delhi and Hyderabad branches, so you can enjoy the same world-class care and hospitality wherever you visit. 2-month follow-up of patient 1. 2 months after the transplant, when our patient visited the clinic, our experts observed that the shedding phase was still ongoing. This is a completely normal part of the hair transplant process, which can last up to 90 days. Around 95% of patients experience this, while for 5% it may not occur, depending on health, diet, and following post-transplant precautions. At the same time, his donor area was fully healed, showing no signs of discomfort or extraction. One-month follow-up of patient 2. 1 month after the transplant, when patient 2 visited the clinic for his first follow-up PRP session, our experts observed around 60% shedding on the scalp. At the same time, his donor area had completely healed, showing excellent recovery and readiness for the next phase of growth. Two-month follow-up of patient 3. 2 months after the transplant, when the patient visited the clinic for his first PRP session, our experts observed that he was going through the shedding phase, which is a completely normal and temporary part of the recovery process. As we mentioned earlier, this phase usually lasts around 90 days, but can vary slightly from person to person. Are you feeling stressed or negative due to the shedding phase? Share your concerns in the comments or reach out to our experts. We are here to answer all your doubts with clear, scientific guidance and support you through every step of your hair restoration journey. 3 months follow-up of patient 1. During the second PRP session, 3 months post-transplant, the shedding phase had ended and new growth had started in the transplanted areas. His hairline was perfectly framed. The frontal and mid-scalp areas showed noticeable density, and the transplanted hairs were blending seamlessly with his native hair. The donor area remained fully healed with no visible signs of extraction. Facing early hair loss like grade 2 baldness? Book your consultation today and start your journey to a natural, fuller hairline and renewed confidence. 7 months follow-up of patient 2. Patient 2 showed remarkable progress. His hairline is now perfectly framed, and areas that previously had slight thinning are completely filled with healthy, natural-looking hair. At the same time, his donor area has fully healed, showing no signs of extraction. And this is just the 7-month mark. The final results are still on their way. In the upcoming months, you can expect even more impressive growth, density, and overall scalp transformation, highlighting the effectiveness of the procedure and the expert care provided at our QHT clinic. 4 months follow-up of patient 3. By the 4th month, visible progress had started to appear. His newly designed hairline was taking perfect shape and the frontal region had already started showing noticeable density. The native and transplanted hairs had blended beautifully, giving a natural and seamless appearance. Even the crown region had started forming a proper swirl pattern, adding realistic volume and depth. His donor area had healed completely with no visible signs of extraction. And remember, this was just the 4th month's progress. The final results were yet to come, and even more improvement was on the way in the upcoming months. Eight months follow-up of patient 1. After 8 months, the results are truly remarkable. His scalp is now fully covered with healthy, natural-looking hair. The frontal and mid-scalp areas have regained perfect volume and density. Even the native hairs have blended beautifully with the transplanted hairs, making it impossible to tell which hairs are transplanted and which are natural. The transformation is not just visible, but also boosts confidence and overall appearance. 11 months follow-up of patient 2. 11 months after the transplant, patient 2 achieved his complete transformation, with his scalp now filled with healthy, voluminous hair that restored the look he had lost over the years of baldness. His hairline is perfectly framed. The frontal area is dense with remarkable growth, and the native hairs merged with transplanted hairs beautifully. And his smile now reflects the confidence and satisfaction he has gained, and the overall aesthetic improvement showcases not only the effectiveness of the procedure but also the precision and expertise of the team at QHT Clinic. This transformation is a perfect example of how advanced hair restoration can completely change one's appearance and self-esteem. "11 months follow-up of patient 3. At 11 months after the transplant, the patient achieved amazing results that are truly life-changing. Looking at his before and after, you can clearly see the difference. His lost hairline is now perfectly framed, the frontal and mid-scalp are filled with thick, natural-looking hair, and even the crown has a well-defined swirl pattern. His scalp looks full, balanced, and completely natural. Beyond just hair, this transformation has given him a younger, more confident, and energetic look. This journey was not just about getting hair back. It was about bringing back his confidence, self-esteem, and overall happiness. The results really show how powerful a hair transplant can be in changing someone's life. Have questions about your hair loss or baldness? Drop them right now in the comments section below, and our expert team will guide you on how you can begin your own transformation journey. Does getting a hair transplant mean I have to take medicines for life? Not at all. After a hair transplant, some common medications are usually prescribed to support healing and hair growth. The exact medicines and duration may vary depending on each patient's case, but lifelong medication is not required. Here are the typical medicines given by our experts. Antibiotics to prevent any infection after the procedure. Painkillers to manage discomfort or swelling. Anti-swelling medicines, steroids to control forehead or scalp swelling. Minoxidil finasteride helps keep your existing hair strong and slows down future hair loss. started only on doctor's advice. Multivitamins and biotin supports overall hair growth and scalp health. With the right care and follow-up, most patients enjoy natural, long-lasting results without needing medications for life. Does being bald negatively affect a man's life or attractiveness? Yes. Being bald can have a real impact on a man's life and how he is perceived. Studies show that men with hair are generally seen as more attractive, confident, and charismatic, while bald men often score lower in attractiveness ratings. How soon will I see results after a hair transplant? Results vary from person to person, but typically the shedding phase lasts around 90 days. After that, new hair starts growing gradually. Visible improvements usually appear from 3 to 6 months, with final results taking up to 12 months. Will my transplanted hair look natural? Yes. At QHT Clinic, our experts design a custom hairline and carefully implant grafts following the natural hair direction. This ensures your hair blends seamlessly with your existing hair for a completely natural appearance. Is the hair transplant painful? Most patients experience only mild discomfort during the procedure. Local anesthesia is used to numb the scalp, and pain is usually minimal during and after the surgery. Post-surgery, mild soreness or swelling is normal and temporary. As you can see, our 3 patients went through amazing transformation journeys that showed every step from their first consultation to their final results. Each story proves that with the right care, patience, and expert guidance, anyone can bring back their lost hair and confidence. Remember, every journey is different, and your transformation could be the next inspiring story we share. So go ahead, tell us your thoughts in the comments, stay connected, and take the first step towards your own transformation today.
Hello friends, if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please like this video, share and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you will get update on every video.